cries of a clandestine child angel unheard. Her message in wrongful mortality unheeded. When love fails to manifest where it is most needed. Her dying breath, a withering plea for God's forgiveness unto those who bruise her whiter than dove consciousness and dare to maim her satin skin. A life lived too young to know sin, begging to finally begin. This a tainted vision seen with weathered hands unfolded, as the proverbial cauldron exploded, and old lover's flame smoldered, molded into a caption too tainted for Hollywood to have rendered. Now two hearts lay dismembered, never to be remembered, too weakened to ever be honored. Yes, the blinding lights of the day's sun give way to darkened sights of fun. But tonight, a silent sworn nun falls to knees and cries for a gun for the foe of an unknown child's son, whose lung was kissed by death's tongue. Please, Lord, let his soul rise as praises our Son. This a tainted vision seen with weathered hands unfolded, as the proverbial cauldron exploded, and old lover's flame smoldered, molded into a caption too tainted for Hollywood to have rendered. Now two hearts lay dismembered, never to be remembered, too weakened to ever be honored. There is beauty beyond words of magnificent description, hidden in the pain endured for lack of realistic depiction. Though fully entrusted with a lifetime narcotic subscription to a lonely teen's self-destruction, your disorientation and mental delusion. This a tainted vision seen with weathered hands unfolded, as the proverbial cauldron exploded and old lover's flame smoldered, molded into a caption too tainted for Hollywood to have rendered. Now two hearts lay dismembered, never to be remembered, too weakened to ever be honored. The cries of a clandestine child angel unheard, his message in wrongful mortality unheeded. When love neglects to manifest where it is truly most needed. His final weary breath drawn in piercing plea to God's forgiveness unto those who bruise his unblemished skin and corrupt his innocent name. A life lived in shadows close behind surely comes in the aftermath of the sickening game. This a tainted vision seen with weathered hands unfolded, as proverbial cauldron exploded, and old lover's flame smoldered, molded into a caption too tainted for Hollywood to have rendered. Now two hearts lay dismembered, never to be remembered, too weakened to ever be honored. Too weakened to ever be honored. This a tainted vision seen with weathered hands unfolded. Never to be remembered. Too weakened to ever be honored.